You feel good when these rings are completed, and anyone can relate who owns an Apple Watch. Apple Watches are the best selling watches since 2015, the year it was launched. A trivia fact, it was known as Series 0. I've already done a review of my favorite Apple Watch Series 7 GPS plus cellular. Link in the description. In this video, I will specifically try to cover health and fitness part of this Apple Watch, which is the most used feature of any smartwatch. Well, before starting, let us clap for the Apple design team, engineering team, and the health team for making such beautiful colored rings, which helps you and keeps you motivated to complete each day. So energy consumption in our body are divided into two parts. One is the resting part, one is the active part. So energy required for doing our vital basic functions like breathing, circulating blood, maintaining temperature of the body, and such activities which are done subconsciously. For that energy consumption, we call it resting energy. Active energy is the energy required to do various activities other than the activities in the resting state, such as running, walking, swimming, gymming, and etc. Now, the most important thing is making sure that these energies are accurately measured by your Apple Watch. And to do that, you have to do few things. Mention your right age, which is mostly calculated from your iCloud account, where you have mentioned your date of birth. So make sure that the date of birth in your account is precise. Mention your correct height. Keep your weight up to date, maybe doing at a specific interval, like I try to maintain it every quarter so that my resting energies are properly and accurately calculated. And of course, do not forget to mention your gender. All this will help in having a right BMR, which is basal metabolic rate. Hence, it will give the right resting energy data for you. For active energy, do make sure that your wrist detection is on your iPhone. So you can go to the watch app on your iPhone, select the My Watch tab, go to the passcode and toggle on the wrist detection. While doing any activity, any kind of workout, make sure that your Apple Watch is snugly fit in your wrist. It should not be too loose, it should not be too tight, so that it measures your heart rate correctly, hence the derivative data. Doing all this will keep your data accurate and will help you making right decisions on your food, on your workouts, and many more things. Other than energies, Apple Watch measures a lot of data of your body. And let's come to the heart of the matter. Your heart. Your heart rate is the basic data that is required to measure your active energies. Other than that, it also gives some kind of analysis wherein you can understand how your heart is. The first one being heart rate variability, which is the variation of time interval between two heartbeats. More the variation, better is your heart. You should keep a track of this, and if it is trending up, then you have a very healthy heart. But if it is trending down, that means you are going through stress, you're not able to sleep properly, or there might be other health issues. Apple also gives your high and low heart rate notifications. If unusually you are sitting, you're static, doing nothing, and your heartbeat is more than a threshold, then it will give you a notification. A resting heart rate also tells a lot about your physical activity. Less is the resting heart rate, better is your heart. That means in rest state, your heart is pumping slowly and it is able to give blood to your whole body. You should keep a track of that as well. Apple Series 4 and above has a very awesome feature, which is ECG. You just need to relax, sit at one place, have a still hand and your one finger touching the digital crown. Do not press it, just touch it. It is quite accurate and can detect atrial fibrillation, that is irregular rhythm of the heart. Apple Watch also tracks your sleep, which is a very good feature. Apple Watch tells you how many hours did you sleep. It also measures the sub-sleep stages, which are REM, core, and deep sleep. I'm really not sure if that is accurate or not, but the total sleep looks quite accurate. You can also have your sleep focus mode. You can put your sleeping schedule and a wind down will happen before half hour, 45 minutes at whatever early you want, so that you will not get any notifications other than from your favorite people. You can also opt for alarm or even skip it. There are other nifty and good features like measuring blood oxygen level, which was very handy during the COVID times. Apple Watch 6 and above are having this feature. Another thing which Apple implemented hands down mind-blowingly is the hand wash feature. It magically detects when you are doing a hand wash and starts a 20-second timer. And once you complete it, it gives a very satisfying notification, just the Apple things. Also, if you have important medications going on, you can definitely put on in the medications app and it will remind you. Believe me, it is really helpful. I have my morning medications and I usually now don't miss it at all. There are more features like fall detection, crash detection. Fall detection is a feature which is there in Apple Series SE 4 and above, and crash detection is a very new feature which is from Series 8. Now let's talk about the workouts. So Apple Watch is majorly used during the workouts. There are plenty of options in Apple Watch for doing any kind of workout like outdoor walk, indoor walk, swimming, cycling, triathlon, hiking, and the list is really endless. You can even customize any kind of exercises according to you and even add a new workout. You can have your workout goals and define by time, calories, or kilometers. You can have different workout views while you're doing workout so that you're able to see what you want to see while doing any kind of a workout. To keep you motivated, there are 3 ways that Apple Watch helps you in that. Number 1, workout rings. It gives you notifications and motivates you to complete the rings. Like in the evening, if you have not done any kind of a workout or still there is some workout left and the ring is not complete, it will give you a notification and tell you that you can have n number of minutes of brisk walk and complete your rings. This is really very motivating. Awards. It keeps you giving some kind of a badges for different kind of achievements with your rings to help you have that streaks of days, weeks and months. You can also share your activities with your Apple Watch friends and try to compete with them. It's quite a competitive and a good way to make sure that you are there working out each day, even if your friend is far off. In these ways, you can keep yourself motivated through Apple Watch for doing those workouts. And if still you do not do the workout, God help you. There is also trend analysis in the fitness app wherein you can keep tab of what you want to focus for your next few days, what are the trends which are going down, so you can just try to focus on that and keep that moving up. I feel wearing Apple Watch keeps you aware about your health, which is very important, so that you can make right decisions on what kind of food you want to eat, how many calories you want to take in, and also what kind of a workout you want to follow. And the good part is you can track it and analyze it. And again, reiterating the sense of satisfaction that you get when you complete those 3 rings. It's really awesome. Keeping too much track about your health metrics, something like regularly seeing your heart rate, you will get into a bad habit and it will play with your mind. Hence, what can even happen, something like happened to me, is abruptly my heart rate went on increasing and increasing, because in my mind I was just thinking that I'm going down the stairs, let me see what is my heart rate. I'm walking, let me see what is my heart rate. I'm making food right now, let me see is heat impacting me. I've taken bath, after that let me see if that heart rate is increasing. And let me tell you that our heart is very intelligent human organ and it knows when to beat fast and when not to. So bringing it in your conscious mind and tracking it too much is an adverse effect. If you are buying a new Apple Watch, make sure that you're not too much tracking your heartbeat. So Apple Watch is a clean and an awesome piece of tech if used in a right manner. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.